Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Phillip Archer. What's up, Phillip?
Hello, people.
All
Hello,
right,
guys.
so we're going to talk about something I have no idea really about because I don't really listen to the audios, but Phillip does.
I do, yeah.
A Big Finish. So I have a question for Phillip. We were talking about it off air. We haven't heard anything about a David Tennant season 4 with Big Finish, correct?
Correct. That might be already in the can, but they've not released it yet.
Because I was
As
hoping
far,
that maybe Freeman Agyeman would be in it, but as Martha Jones, but she's busy, I know, with her medical drama in the States.
yeah,
But I was just wondering, because again, like we were talking, I guess season 1 was with Donna Noble, season 2 was with Billy Piper, Rose Tyler, season 3 was with Donna Noble again. So I was wondering if like season 4 was going to be Captain Jack, was it going to be with this? I mean, Martha Jones. I mean, or is it going to be Billy Piper again, or is it going to be? Because I don't think it's Billy Piper again, because she just did. She has audios out now too, right?
yeah. Next month she has what's that? The Dimension
Dimension
Canon coming
Canon,
out.
which is that by
I,
Russell T Davis?
I believe it. I'll have to
He's
check my
heavily
computer,
involved
but
in it, I think.
I think he might be. But yeah, that's her next release. There's also going to be a release with Donna Noble or Catherine Tate on her own in her own box set.
Right,
Which,
Kidnapped, right, or something.
Kidnap. That's the word. I couldn't remember what the title was. Kidnap.
And David Tennant cameos.
Well, yeah, he cameos, but I don't know whether she's going to be the audio or she's doing his
It's
voice.
all her though. It's
all
mostly
her.
all her. Not he probably appears like he did at the end of Turn Left or something in the end or whatever. Like he'll probably appear like a little snippet in the beginning or the end. But I'm glad that they actually got him for that, because it would be better than them get some actor and just try to impersonate him or something.
Actually, let me just come in. I mean, this is really good though. The Legacy of Time box set.
Nice.
That is brilliant.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the stories of those so far. So I'll listen to that again and open it up and enjoy it.
That's cool.
For now.
So Donna Noble's got a series. Billy Piper's got a series.
Yeah.
River Song's got a series.
River Song. Do you know what? With River Song, I think they're oversaturating.
Yeah, oversaturating River Song.
They are a little bit. Just
everybody. She's everywhere. Every freaking person. It's like, is she count to Romana next? I mean, it's like really, No, it's really First Doctor, right? Did she encounter the Second Doctor yet? No.
Not yet. The next one they do with the early Avengers, she will be. I think she might meet the Second Doctor. You never know.
And the Third Doctor isn't met.
She's met. Oh yeah, I think she's met him.
John Pertwee. John Pertwee's Doctor. No, she hasn't met Patrick Troughton Doctor or John Pertwee Doctor.
No, not yet.
Filmed for Tom Baker. She's filmed with Bradley. David Bradley.
Well, the latest one that's come out with her, she's with David Bradley's TARDIS crew.
Yes, but she hasn't with the second or the third. That's interesting.
Not yet.
That's probably that. I mean, if that would be, I don't think it's gonna be the last one, but I mean, that must be really successful, though. Obviously, they keep making more.
Yeah, this is her 6th box set now. This is the 6th one.
That's a lot for a companion, or not a companion, a friend or a wife or whatever the hell. Missy had one too, though, right?
Who?
Missy had one, right?
Yeah, Missy has one. Yes,
but she's probably gonna have another one, right?
She might have another one. I'm sure Missy's got another one coming up soon. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. She's doing Sabrina, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay. And I think she was doing voice work for something else. I'm not sure. Wow.
Okay.
Connor just sent me a message about Joker. Okay.
Oh yeah. We've been talking about that.
We'll talk about that on another show. But all right. So that's the audios. What about Unit? Do they have like another Unit audio coming out, or?
Because there's been quite a lot of those, isn't there?
I mean, they had the one. What was it? The 5th of March, or whatever the hell that was called. What was that called?
The 8th of March. That was the one.
That was with the Paternoster Unit. All the girls, right? All the women.
All girls. All the
women.
All the women come together.
Right.
I haven't listened to that one properly yet. I will do. If I get around to it.
Right.
I can't even say that word. The Paternoster, I can't say. What do you call it? The Paternoster. I can't say the word.
Yeah.
The Paternoster gang.
Yeah.
I listened to the first one. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. The second one coming up pretty soon as well.
When are we gonna have the Matt Smith ones? What is Matt Smith's gonna have seasons?
Well,
Is Moffat holding that back? Is he making where that's not happening? Like
say that again?
Is Moffat being the cause of that not happening with Matt Smith?
I don't think so.
Not that I'm saying he is, but I just
just think that Matt Smith just hasn't got the appetite to do them as of yet, because he's got films.
I thought when he was ready to do it, they didn't want to do it. That's what I heard.
Oh, well, if that was the case, then
while back, I don't know.
Yeah,
that was a rumor though.
I'm hoping that Eccleston, because now he's becoming more and more out there with Doctor Who, and
you think they'll do audios?
I hope he will turn around and say, you know what, I want to do one.
But who could he do it with? Billy Piper? I mean, obviously.
Yeah, Billy Piper. Yeah, he could do one with Billy
Captain
Piper.
Jack.
And Captain Jack. Yeah, you got John Barry.
No, he's busy doing Arrow now.
Oh yes, that's true.
Doing the final season of Arrow.
The final season, yeah.
But he's got audios too, though. He was doing audios as Captain Jack, where he had to be the Doctor or something.
There you go. Yeah.
So maybe
all it takes with them is to send him his lines or his script, and he can do them. He can do them over the phone from wherever he is abroad. It's no biggie.
So it's not like he goes in the studio.
He doesn't even have to go in the studio. He can just do it from where he is, and they just transmit them over.
Wow. Yeah. The wonders of technology, right?
There you go. Yeah, and that's how they used to do it with Tom. When if he's poorly, he'll be at home and he can do them from home, and then they just put it all together in the studio.
Wow. So, like, Big Finish must be making a lot of money, though, right?
They're sitting on a mountain hill of money.
Wow.
I mean, they've been going.
I don't understand why they don't get together with the Doctor Who show. Like, they just team up or something. I mean, it's like
everybody wants that, though. Everyone wants that. Everyone wants the Big Finish writers to inject their skills into the TV show. I'm sure it would make Doctor Who so much better than what it is at the moment. Yeah, it would be cool. But what we're getting is as you said the other day, newbie writers that don't really know nothing about Doctor Who.
It's ridiculous. It's like, oh my God, please somebody help us. Like, get us Big Finish, give us somebody. Like, it's just a shame. And we're just, the thing that sucks is you have to wait a year or a year and a half for this thing to pop out. And then when it pops out and it sucks, then it's like, oh shit, now we got to wait another year and a half. And what if he's got people that suck again? It's like, you're taking years from our lives. Like, with Big Finish, if you don't like one audio, you got like 5 million others to choose from.
Exactly. You're right. Spot on.
That's the point. It's like, at least with Big Finish, you have variety. You don't have variety with Doctor Who. You just and I would have thought that if you had a writer's room, it would have been like a big effing deal, like where you would have these experienced people. It would work out great, and it's not the case at all. So it's like, don't even have a writer's room then if you can do something like that. But I don't like this whole time with Doctor Who where nobody knows what the hell is happening. I mean, it's so pathetic. It's like,
true. I get why they want to keep things back and hold things back for surprise and make things a bit more interesting. But if you don't feed people, they're going to starve and then lose interest in.
Well, look, I went on today Twitter and what are they talking about in Doctor Who? Dracula. It's like, wow, they're talking about Dracula episode 3. It's like, that's not Doctor Who, but like, Jesus, there's nothing for them, man. So instead of eating regular food, now they're eating like cat food or some shit, or like dog food. It's like, just to stay alive. It's like, let's cover vampires and shit. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
What's next? That's like with The Walking Dead that time. They have this thing and it's like Walking Dead is talking about Joker. Like, what? It's like, online. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, why is that all of a sudden so weird? It's like, so Doctor Who, I'm talking about Dracula today. I'm like, oh, ew. Like I was always like, here's the thing. I was always such a jerk when it came to rules for the Doctor Who Facebook pages, right? Okay. I did not want to acknowledge anything that wasn't Doctor Who in a Facebook page, right? Because I was like, this is just, so if anytime there was, and look, I actually lost like a friend or two, but like, the thing is, like, people got mad at me because they wanted to talk about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or whatever. And I'm like, no, man, No, man, it's Doctor Who. It's not like Doctor Who ends this, so then people stop talking to me. But it's like still, like I just was like a nut. I was like Doctor Who only, you know, because I wouldn't want it to be like that. With Doctor Who is so empty that you start talking, and I don't believe in promoting like Star Wars in a Doctor Who page or something. So go over there. You know, it's like so. It just sucks that now like there's hardly any news where people are starting to like taint the name of Doctor Who online by talking about other shit. That's like, you know, that bothers me.
And that's why we had rumors that don't pan out, because people are so desperate for news of what's going on with Doctor Who that you end up kind of half making up rumors just to feed your addiction to Doctor Who.
Why would you make up friggin' shit? I can't stand that though. Why would you make up shit? If there's nothing to talk about, then don't do a damn video.
Yeah, but then but it's like how you say though, if you've got a channel that's dedicated to Doctor Who in all its disguises, don't just talk about Doctor Who as a TV show. Talk about all the stuff you do, like the Big Finish stuff. Talk about the DVDs that you've got, and you know, expand upon.
Listen, years ago, this was only a Doctor Who channel, my stuff.
Yeah.
And then at some point in time, like we were doing casts, I'm like, you know, this with this Doctor Who being off air here, being split season, being with this, I was like, we need to do other podcasts besides Doctor Who, or this channel is going to go down the tubes. So I did, you know, we did Horrorcast, the Everything Show, Topic, all these different podcasts we talked about, you know, because you can't just have, like, as much as Doctor Who is everything to me, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So, like, no, Doctor Who's off the air for like 5 years, you're talking about other stuff. I mean, and that's when the Everything Show got higher in podcast count than Real Whovians Cast, because there was all this other stuff to talk about. But, you know, I knew that years and years and years ago. But, you know, and I'm not making, here's the thing, I don't want anybody that I newly talked to in Twitter to think I'm bashing anybody about covering Dracula or covering this or covering that. I understand. I'm just, in my opinion, I have a problem with it. Not that it would be wrong to do it. This is just stubborn me. But I just, if you talk about Doctor Who, it's Doctor Who, you know. So I blame Chibnall. It's his fault for everything.
Hopefully Chibnall will redeem Doctor Who come season 12. But
right,
you know,
yeah,
I'm
sure.
I'm just having my fingers crossed very loosely.
Yeah, right. You know, it's like you want to believe, but already you saw like people worshiping a frog, and then I'm like, yeah, okay. Sorry, man, I can't get that out of my head. Just like I can't get the cement block with the lady's face on it. That gives me nightmares. I get scared when I see cement, and then it's like Sleep No More. That was terrible. It's like everybody made sure they got the shittiest episodes that exist. So at least they could say, yeah, I have a bad one too. I'm part of the club. It's like, oh, crap. Damn, you know?
Yes, I know.
And then they get mad at me when I'm like, well, Candyman would have been better. Because it would have been. It would have it would have been. I'm sorry. It would have been ridiculous. I could see, you know, Candyman like messing with Jodie Whittaker and her cracking jokes against him. I don't care how corny it would have been, because we watch stuff that's corny half the times on like YouTube anyway. But like that would have been way better than a lady's face with a cement block and them having a rape. That's bad. Yeah.
That was a bit bad.
Right, that's bad. You know.
Because I even have to explain to one of my nephews when he was very young, when that came out, about the cement thing. I thought, I don't know what to say about this bit.
So Chibnall's actual what did Chibnall's actual bad episode for like series 11 would be? What would be your opinion? That would be his bad. Is there on caliber with like Love and Monsters with Chibnall, you think? Who did the Sinundrum Conundrum?
That's the one I was thinking about.
I freaking hate that episode. Who did that? It's not worse than Love and Monsters, but like it's bad.
No, it's not.
It's bad, but
it's a bit silly. I mean,
and I know he didn't do the frog one.
No, the frog one was Mike Fatigue or some one.
Right, but what did Chibnall do that was like? Did he do anything yet that's that bad? No, right?
Not really. No, I mean,
he didn't do anything that bad. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure
Not
that's
yet.
coming. I'm sure that's coming though. Yeah.
I mean, you're allowed to make errors in your first season, so
I mean, I guess, but not errors where you have the worst episode of your career, like of
yeah,
Doctor
that's
Who.
true.
But I'm not saying any episode's more worse than anything else. But like I said, Russell T Davis had one, Moffat had one, Gatiss had one. Even though Gatiss is not a showrunner, but we've had them, and I'm sure Chibnall will have one too.
Well, we will always continue to have them. You'll always get a dud in the season. There's always going to be a
there'll
dud.
be a dud, right? Curse of Black Spot, yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Listen, at least in that episode, we got to find out how many bathrooms there were in the TARDIS, but nobody cares about that, obviously. and the funny thing about that episode too, he talked about alternate realities too, which was another thing that was like you have these weird things in these episodes that suck. That's so even like the journey to center of the toilet, like she saw the doctor's name, but meanwhile it was erased because it never happened.
Yes.
And he went to visit her death in the future, which who knows what that was. Anyway, I know we're jumping around because there's nothing to talk about with new stuff.
No, there isn't. So if you've got something you want to talk about, people, drop us a line and we'll talk about it. There you go.
Well, I was trying to like get the army ready. I'm like, do some videos, man. Pop this stuff out. Show us what you got. Talk about Doctor Who. Show us that you know more stuff than we do. Let's see what you like. Map out the whole series 12 if you want to. Seriously, why not? People say
that's going to be a free for all. You know that.
Why not? Though people say they know every single episode there is to know. Okay, put a video out about it. Let's see. Now's the opportunity. Let's see if you're wrong.
It's all very well saying it, but they don't want to stick their neck out and put it out on.
Why? If you have a YouTube channel, why not? You should put everything out that you want to put out. Like, why are you? See, this is what I don't understand. You got to explain this to me too. I have a YouTube channel. If I want to say anything, we're on here, right? If I want to talk about the planets and Pluto becoming a planet again, we'll do a topic one. If I want to talk about Halloween Kills with Jamie Lee Curtis reunited with like characters from the first movie, we'll do a horror cast, right? If I want to do Doctor Who, we'll do this, right? If I want to do stuff just about one member, we have a special show for that, the Whovians Cast Unlimited, right? So I have shows for everything. So if I want to do a show about anything, I just do it. But why would you have a channel that you have to have 10,000 hours of footage in order to make money, and you'd be afraid to do a video? Why would that happen?
I don't know. I mean, you're a bit more out there than anybody else.
Oh, I'm out there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're out there because you don't care what anybody really thinks.
I'm at the bottom of the pyramid, like you said yesterday.
Essentially, even though you're still at the bottom of the pyramid, you don't.
Right, according to you, right?
Yeah.
Which, when I'm not, I'm gonna tell you. When I'm at the top, I'm gonna tell you. It's all you.
When you're at the top, you make sure that I'm the one that puts you up there.
See, when people like get it in there, like they do it subconsciously, you'll see. I'll be like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It happens. But listen, nobody needs to attack each other. Nobody needs to like whatever. Just have fun with it. Make videos about Doctor Who. Show off your greatness. Show us how great you are. Do videos. Yeah. Put your heart into it. I've seen some tweets from people that they're a struggling little channel. I forgot who the person was. Dude, just do videos. Pop that shit out, man. Like, don't be afraid. Just go all out. No hindrance.
I mean, let those that you watch who put out videos be your inspiration to do your own thing.
Right.
Watch as many people as you want. I mean, here's Joe here. He might be some people's inspiration. Let him help you out in building your own career, video career or YouTube channels. I mean, the world is free for everyone. Yeah,
that's right. You don't need to go out there and do stupid stunts to get noticed. Like throw milk on the ground or some shit. Like just talk about Doctor. If you like Doctor Who, talk about Doctor Who. Do shit.
Yeah, I could even do a YouTube channel on knitting because I can knit a little bit.
There you go. The Arts and Craft Show. No.
Oh dear.
Jesus. We might even do that. Maybe you could teach Mandakor how to knit or something. Maybe, why not? He can make a new, like, one of those weird scarves that he wears, like things. Yeah, why not? You could teach him how to do a doily or something.
Doily.
I don't know. Do that blanket with the squares. Not.
Yeah. Oh, the patchworks.
Yeah. All right, we got weird just now in Doctor Who. Okay, so we're getting out of here. Thank you guys. Take care.
See you
Bye.
later.